Alright, hey everybody. Today we're going to be doing episode 10 of OpenMW Morrowind. And last time we got Baldass to join the council. And so now we're going to go back to Mar, I think. And see about getting another quest from the temple. We haven't done the false incarnate yet because I don't want to kill him. So I'm going to see if there's a way I can get my personality up. But we're going to go head back to the Silt Strider at the front of Vivek. I don't think I'm high enough to accept any more quests from the High Fang Temple here in Vivek. Let's see. Yeah, I'm an acolyte. I think I need to come back when I'm a little higher. So last time we did some stuff for House Telvanni. I need to go back.
Outlander, what do you want?
To Aryon. But I do think there's a couple quests that once you become Aryon's mouth, you lock yourself out of them. So the guy that's currently Aryon's mouth in the council,
Wealth beyond
once
measure.
you replace him, the quests associated with him aren't accessible anymore. So I think they're just fetch quests, so if they're nothing that's interesting, we'll just skip. But I want to go back to Sadra's Moral because I actually forgot to turn in the quest for the Magister when we went to those Dwarven ruins. I think it was last episode. Because I found 2 episodes in a row yesterday. Or day before yesterday. I don't remember, but
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
I think this next quest will be a pilgrimage. I burnt my tongue on French fries today. They were good. I just couldn't wait. French fries with honey mustard are my weakness. I'm not really, I try to eat healthy, as healthy as I can, but I do have a weakness for French fries and chicken tenders. And a cookie. That's what I ate today. I usually don't eat like that. I usually eat like eggs and cheese, fruits, vegetables. I actually made my own, I made some bread today, Mediterranean bread. Kale bread, so it had kale in it, olive oil, Greek yogurt. We'll see how it tastes. I've never made that bread before, but that's usually what I eat. But sometimes I do like a good French fry. Tender meal.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You're worthy of the temple's praise. Perhaps you could enjoy this book. Although it's clearly heretical, it contains a gem of truth and its lesson, healing resistance. Are you ready for more duties? To prove that you are wise and brave, you must make the pilgrimage to Mount Can, northwest of Modlist. On Mount Can, Vivek won a contest of wits with 3 Deja. There are few lights in the cavern. You may need these potions. If you're not good with riddles, you may want to find a copy of the Yellow Book of Riddles. Several booksellers have this book. It seems to let me advance. Not quite. Let me see. What do they like? Unarmored alchemy restoration. Let's put water on my shirt. That's embarrassing. So 40. So I don't think. So what's missing? Unarmored is almost 40. It'll probably hit 40 first. So we're not that far off from the. Why am I blanking out? The next level. Because I was thinking about bread and french fries.
Praise Vivek.
Yeah, those french fries are really good today. I'm gonna go back and do some Oblivion, but there is a. I was doing the Mages Guild, and there's some bug. I started filming. I did 2 episodes of Morrowind the other day, and then I was gonna do an episode of Oblivion because I had a couple hours free. And I couldn't get the quest to trigger. I don't know. And then I went online and it's a bug. So I have to see if I can fix that. Or maybe find a console command that will deal with that for me. I'm still working on my console command question video that I said I would make in the last couple episodes. I'm still working on that. And that will be coming soon. But that'll take a bit more editing. I gotta pay attention right here. Alright, we're going this way. Oh no, not the damn cliff racer. Don't come near me. Oh, he's coming near. Alright, let's see. Let's see, fireball. Hate you. Fail. Do it again. Of course, right at the last minute. The last little health, I lose the. Silver, they're broken. Illegal. Why? Why is it illegal to sleep here? It's weird. There's nothing over here, is there? We're still in the city limits? Alright, there we go. I thought it was far enough away. I think it's gonna be this way. Don't come over here. You're a waste of time. Jeez. So this one has some riddles, and I just looked up the riddles because I don't remember exactly what the riddles are, and we're not gonna waste time finding that book, so I just looked them up real fast. And then once you do the riddles, you get the quest completion for it. I did this quest not too long ago when I was playing solo. To pay attention where the door is at up here. There it is. I'm trying to figure out how to do a Skyrim playthrough. I feel like like every time I stream Skyrim. Let me beat this guy up so he doesn't bother me when I come out. I feel like every time it lags, I'm trying to figure out what that's about. Or maybe it's just a coincidence. I'm probably gonna do some testing. What the fuck? He's about to kill me. Alright, let's put on the shield. Go back out here. What's doing over here? What? What's going on? Holy moly. Go back in, go back in. Is it me or this guy get way more powerful? And his health came back. That's wonderful. This guy got way more powerful. Dude. Money. The armor's worth some good money, but I think I'm not enough space. I went to Warnhold at level 2 or 3 last time I played. Got my ass whooped. In one weight, I think I have enough room. And then I can sell these. Stop coming after me, bro. Oh, I am over encumbered. What are these? Flame arrows? Just drop that. I mean, that's not worth nothing. I'll get rid of that. Garbage. Alright. Going in. Gotta do our riddles. I saw a video on YouTube about this streamer that got electrocuted in his headphones because lightning struck outside his house. And it somehow came through his gaming setup. I'm like, that shit's terrifying. Alright, let's see. What does the flame astronaut want? Answer my riddle, fool, and then fight me. Riddle. A metal neither black nor red, as heavy as man's golden greed. What do you do to stay ahead? With friend or arrow or stead? What is the answer? Sled. Past mortal, goodbye. Hey, the creatures in this game. No, no. Let go. The creatures in this game spook me out. In a way that the creatures in the other games don't. I did a mod in my Skyrim that makes all the Draugr look like Solstein Draugr from the original DLC. Morrowind DLC. Changes them to look like the original versions. Okay, what is the process shrine one? If you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. Okay, if you say you will slay with a sword, it causes a paradox. If you do not wish to feel the chills of oblivion, you may pass. I wish that Oblivion and Oblivion had some chilly parts. If that makes sense. I feel like there could have been some more plane diversity. Because every plane looks like hell. Or like Mordor. I think that's what they were going for. But I would have liked some chilly levels too. Storm Astronaut. Answer my riddle and then best me if you can. My fellow astronaut, Zedius Sokol, was slain. The Altmer claims the Dunmer is guilty. The Dunmer says the Khajiit did it. The Orc swears he didn't kill Zedius Sokol. Khajiit says the Dunmer's lying. If only one of these speaks truth, who killed Zedius Sokol? The Orc did it. Bye. These riddles are funny. They're definitely riddles. I love the aesthetic of this game. Especially these little pictures like this. I receive a Vex blessing from the shrine. Did I get anything? I don't know if I got a... I don't want bark. I don't want to accidentally use that. Let me change that to fireball. So I don't know if I'm going to be eligible to do any more quests for the temple right now, because you have to level up your skills, and we're almost to... Oops. Go down. We're almost to 40. Restoration's at 36, and then... Unarmored is at 38. But I don't know if there's anything else to do before you level up to Adept. Or you might have to be Curate for some things. I think at the Hyphing Temple, there's nothing left to do in there until you're Curate. So I might just go back to Aryon. We'll just have in Sage Mora first. But I think that the quests for his mouth are just fetch quests, so we don't need to do those if they're not very quick and simple. I know I can do the False Incarnate one, but I think after that it locks you in Aldron as well. So I think for now the temple, we've pretty much exhausted what we can do for the temple, and I know for sure that Ghost Gate, you cannot be, you have to be a higher level for Ghost Gate, so we're not even gonna go there, because Ghost Gate quests are locked right now. So did I just run into the wall? So we might have to level up a little bit, and then if we run out of things to do in Telvanni as well, we can work on the main quest a little bit, which we haven't done anything for the main quest. Let's get that stupid ass puzzle box. I'll probably have to double check where exactly that's at because I don't think I remember. I know for facts it's not where you think it would be. For facts. But what was I saying earlier? Oh, I was talking about Skyrim. I'm working on the Skyrim. I got 100 mods on Skyrim, but I don't feel like even at 100 mods it would, because they're not intensive mods. They're the older mods that sort of came out. They came out when the modding scene first started. So some of these mods are like 10 years old or older. I don't have any super intensive mods loaded. So I don't know if, because I did mention from time to time that my router is bad. So I don't know if it's the router or if the game, because I feel like I've done video recording with Skyrim on this channel very briefly. Every time I do like an update video for the channel, I do Skyrim in the background while I'm just talking. Or if I make like a video where I just talk about something that's on my mind, which I don't do a lot. I made one yesterday, I think, about my job hunt. I haven't uploaded that yet, but or it might be uploaded by the time I post this video, I don't know. But if it is, I'll post the link in the description. But it is me ranting about some stuff. But I don't do that often. It's whenever I feel like I have something on my mind that's bothering me. But for the most part, I'm chill. The video I made yesterday about jobs, I meant to talk about that in my 2 weeks on YouTube video, and I just didn't. I cut the video early because I was kind of getting, sometimes even just talking about it stresses me out, so I could tell that I was getting stressed out. When I was making my 2 weeks on YouTube video, because I started talking about it at the end. I was like, this is stressing me out, and I'm just gonna cut the video and talk about it later. And that's what I did. So it was pretty much supposed to be one video,
yes,
but it ended up being two videos. Alright, let's see. I don't think there's anything else he can offer me right now. I celebrate your success. I have other duties for you when you're ready. Oh, he does have duties for me. One duty of the temple is bring justice to necromancers. Wherever we may find them, we have heard of a necromancer known as Telvanni. He is in Malia, southwest of Modlist. Man, the directions in this game are wild. From here, follow the river east as it heads south. It is not far before it opens into a lake. Turn east again and look for an island just south of the coast. Alright.
I am blessed
I
to
made
be able to serve as Outlander.
I made a comment when I was playing Oblivion about Morrowind directions. I made it a short. I wonder if I can link that below as well. But it was a short about me making a joke.
You have my attention.
About Morrowind directions. But so we're gonna head back to Sager's Moor. And speak to the council. And see what's going on in the council. I know there's some quests there we haven't done yet. But there's one I forgot to turn in last episode. when I want to get around to doing the tribunal.
Under sun and sky.
I think that's better when you finish the main quest, from what I understand. I don't remember ever finishing the tribunal. And going to Solstein. I know one time I water walked from Nisus to Solstein. It took like 20 minutes. So I won't do that while I'm recording, but I did do that one time when I was playing. What am I doing? I need to go to the Mages Guild. I don't know, I was going the complete wrong way. Sorry about that. Let's see if I can remember the console command for a levitation potion without looking it up. I don't know if I can. I remember 2 episodes ago, I was like completely doing it wrong. Because I looked it up and the generated answer, or the AI generated answer was wrong. But it felt right. Because I was typing out Rising Force Potion. And that's not the code for it. That's not the command for it. It's actually levitation. So it's P_levitation B. So P potion _levitation _bargain. I'm gonna put together a video about that, a short, because I think there's other videos on YouTube that are like long form that explain console commands, so I'm not going to do that again because that information's already out there on YouTube. But I'm just going to make a short for my personal reference, and anyone else that needs a quick reference for just certain things, like the most common commands that you would probably use.
Yes,
which I would guess would be probably location commands and inventory commands.
Care to tell me what this is about?
Am I going the right way?
Yes.
These force get me twisted.
Come on, I have... Let's hear it.
I think once we get to Telvanni and we talk to Aryon, I think I'll do that this time. I don't think the fish quests for his mouth are worth it. Not becoming his mouth. And going further in Telvanni. I know that Vvardenfell has one more quest. And it's for mouth rank and above. Am I going the right way? I think I went the back way. I have Elder Scrolls Online. I bought it for $5 a couple of years ago. No, maybe a year ago. During Steam Summer Sale. Because it wasn't this summer sale, it was probably the last one then. I never played it. I never played it. I played it very briefly when it first came out. On a console. I think it was Xbox. Or PlayStation.
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
But MMORPGs have never been my thing. I mean, I've played some. But it's never been my favorite. I prefer the multiplayer, the single player experience.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
Master Aryon wants me to bring him a Daedric skin. Do I have that? Oh, so you just give it to Aryon. Alright. Let's see if I have that. No, I have corpus weavings. No, I don't have that. What is this? No, oh, I'm not messing with him right now. This is what I forgot to turn in last time we were here. Cecilpod Helm? Do I have more chores? This is only chore.
May I help you, Outlander?
Let's see if anyone in this town has Daedric skin and how much it is. I might console command it, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's just a fetch quest. If I can find the command for it, I'll just do that. I know there's an alchemist over
Please
here.
join me.
Yes?
And then we'll go to Telvanni and talk to Aryon. The sign's so high up in the sky, I can't read it. Did I just add something that... What did I just put in my inventory? She really likes me for whatever reason. Daedric skin? $200? How much money do I have? 1,200? I don't know. I think that's a little more than I'm willing to pay. To be honest. I think the console command would probably just be Daedric skin. I don't know if I want to pay that for that. No, it's not actually. Daedric skin. Hold on a minute. Let's try this. I'm not gonna mess with this. If I can't get it right on the first time. That's an unknown ID, so that is not the console. The console commands for Morrowind are really tricky compared to Skyrim. Is this exit? No? Okay. Really, really tricky. But I stopped walking. Uh-oh. As soon as you walk in the water, someone's trying to kill you. My acrobatics suck, man. I never put a lot of focus into acrobatics, but I know that you can really get crazy with it. Like jump across the entire map. Something like that. Let's go to... I guess it would be Tamora.
Walk
Under
with
sun and
virtue,
sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
I wonder if somebody would have it here. I might end up just buying it. Cause it...
How do you do, Dunmer?
Out of the way, lady. I hate people like this. Of course there's a damn quest racer right here. Somebody needs to deal with that. It's not gonna be me. That's an apothecary though. Do apothecaries sell? I don't think they do. Oh, I think they do. Just a little bit. Nah. I always get stuck on that building too.
Of course. What may I do for you?
Ooh, acrobatics. I'm sure I'm heading in the right direction. I wonder if we'll be close to leveling. Is he falling? I wonder if we'll be close to leveling up. I hate that I can't get up the side of the mountain. I think this is boss. Yeah, this is boss. Who controls boss if it's not? Is it Aryon? Because it has Telvanni symbols around, hanging around. I believe that last episode, this bandit was like running down the mountain. Because I ran away from a bandit when I got lost. That time I got lost in the Ashlands. And he was chasing me forever, and I just ignored him. I'll go up here and talk to Aryon, and that'll be it for this episode. I think I'll have to give myself some potions. I've got one. I don't know if it'll be enough. Rising Force potions are really tricky because they don't respawn everywhere, I think. So once you buy them, from what I understand or what I've read online, is that people have problems finding them once you've used a lot of them because they don't respawn. Only in certain places do they respawn. So it can be tricky if you're not a mage. Where is the door? I ran out already. See? Let's see if I can do this on the first try. P_levitation. underscore B. Oh, I forgot to missing expression. Yeah, I forgot to put how many I wanted. So you want to do dash caret and item. Make sure those are capitalized. And I know in the last episode, and probably the episode before that, I kept putting I kept saying parentheses when I meant to say quotation mark. But I think people understood what I was trying to say. But when I make the actual video for console commands, I will say that properly. But
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
I don't know why I kept saying that. When I watched the playback, I was like,
for a good
say
talk.
that like 3 times in a row. Right. I do have what is allegedly the console command for a Daedric skin. So we'll see if it works, but if it doesn't, whatever. So player, add item. Daedra. Skin. Alright, so that is the code, I think? But I forgot to put the thing in again. So add item. There we go. So that was the one. Have you brought me Daedra skin? I will pay you 300 drakes for it. This Daedra skin will serve my purpose. Take these 300 drakes. If not properly prepared, can cause paralysis. Perhaps you're going to paralyze your enemy. Teaches you the spell Paralyze. This is a simple version of the spell. It is far more useful if you can cast it at a distance. Well, thank you, Master. You're the goat for a reason. Badass. Yep, he has joined the council. I will be your patron. Please accept the silver staff of peace, the traditional patron's gift to his protege. You are now my mouth in House Telvanni, with all the duties and privileges of their rank. While other counselors will insist that you stay in the Telvanni Council Hall, I understand that the significance of daily business of the council. I am your patron. You do not meet our requirements. See, he's got chores for us. I heard that the blight has infested the Mudan Bull egg mine. This mine is due west of my tower near Telvanni. It's literally like right, very close. There's a shortcut if you go through the dungeon. I don't want to go through the dungeon. Alright, so he wants us to deal with the queen. Let's ask him, what does he think about Noah? He lives in Telnaga, the tower in Sator's Mora. He's a short temper, but he'll listen to reason if you're persuasive enough. We got high disability. This room was him. 100. You do not expect him to be polite. What about the Archmagister? He is the current head of House Telvanni. He has held this position for many years.
A warm welcome to you.
Alright, so that's about all for this episode. We got a lot done, and the console commands went a bit more smoothly this time. They're kind of addicting. Once you start doing them, you can't stop. But
Outlander, how do you do?
So next episode we'll see about going to the egg mine and then see if we can try to do some things more for the temple, see if we can level up that a little bit, or work on main quests, stuff like that. But yeah, that's about all. Thanks for watching, and see you.